All right, guys, let's clap it up. This is day 2 of us doing daily vlogs on how to renovate this entire bathroom. Yesterday, we were able to do the ceiling and these 2 walls. And today, we're going to focus on these 2 walls and doing 2 hands of compound. And I will show you everything you need to know in order to do that. All right, so first things first, we're using moisture resistant, this green Shrek type of looking drywall because we're inside a bathroom and there's a lot of moisture in here that needs to be resisted, I guess. So my process is always to do the ceiling first, then I'm going to do my top row of drywall and then cut in the bottom. To me, that's the simplest way of doing it, and it's been working so far. Alright, so our drywall is up, and I want to show you the types of tools that are super necessary. You know, if you're gonna do this like large scale, like you're gonna be a pro at this, you definitely need to have some type of drywall gun. Doesn't have to be Hilti. This is my Hilti gun that I use for it. You must have a rotozip. It just makes life so much easier. And obviously you need a box cutter. All right, so we're going to use Easy Sand 90. There's Easy Sand 45 and Easy Sand 20. There's even Easy Sand 5. I'm going with 90 because I'm pretty slow at doing this. So I want to get a little bit more bucket time, a little more work time out of it. Also though, I'm only going to mix enough for like 15-20 minutes of work. Probably going to end up doing 2 batches of compound in here because again, I work kind of slow. It's better to have nice wet compound versus trying to do everything in one batch and rushing. So just take your time, mix it, and let me show you the consistency you're looking for. All right, so I want this, basically the first hand of compound has to be a little bit on the looser side because it has to be, I don't know how to say it, wetter, more wet for the paper to actually glue to it. If you have it too dry, that's when you get those little air pockets because it doesn't stick to it. So mix it a little bit more on the looser side, all right? All right, so when I start compounding, I always do these joints first. These are called butt joints. The reason for that is because you see how there's a built-in gap right here? That allows for this paper to dive into it like this. It dives into it and then you have room there for it not to bulge out. Because if you do this one first and then that overlaps, it creates this bump that then you have to deal with, and it's more pain in the pain in the butt for you to then compound. So I'm gonna start with these first. So the big mistake that I see a lot of people do is when they put on the compound, what they do is they just squeeze it all out. They'll press super hard and then all that compound will squeeze out and then there's not much holding it. So I applied it. Now I'm just flattening it out and just flattening out the sides. I'm not squeezing all of it out. You want that material there to be able to actually glue the thing down. So don't go too hard on it. So you want to make sure that the consistency of your
you're teaching me right now.
Of your compound is a little bit looser because you want to make sure that it sticks. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is kind of get it more on this corner here. You see how it's kind of like on this side, right? And then I just kind of put it up there.
What?
It's a little bit sloppy, but it's okay. We're gonna fix all of it. Just like that. We're just putting the material up there. You don't want to see any green, Catherine. Like you just want
any green.
Yeah, see, like if I go like that,
oh,
no.
Okay, I see. You're talking to me like
a child.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, you're pretty messy.
I know. That's what they used to call me, the messy one.
No,
My girlfriends used to call me the messy one in high school. All right, see, so we're gonna put it on there. The material. We can go like that. Some people get really fancy and they're like Oh, but we're not gonna do that.
That didn't look very fancy.
So,
Hold on. Just drywall.
We're gonna go like that.
Oh, this was really great. Thank you for showing me.
Hold on, there's a whole other side to this. Would you mind getting me that corner that's sitting right there? It's this, and then fold it in half. Like not, yeah, like that.
Like a hot dog, not a hamburger.
Like a hot dog. Yes.
It looks like someone already did this for you.
While you do that, no, that's factory made.
Oh, is it
Yeah, they hook you up.
Hot dog?
They pre-do it for you.
That's so nice of them.
While you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the peanut butter on this side, like that. Okay. Are you ready on that corner?
I'm
almost?
ready.
Okay, hold on.
Well, Misha, what is going on right there?
It's a glob. Alright, then we're gonna put this in here.
Misha,
Okay, we're gonna go in there.
was this pre-cut? Or you?
Yeah. No, we did all this. We already went over that.
Okay.
We already went over it. See,
Alright, now what?
now the trick is not to force out all the material. So now we're just gonna push down on it. But we're not squeezing all that stuff out.
Yo.
We're not squeezing it all out, because if we squeeze it all out, then there's nothing to hold it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go like this, clean up the edge on this side, and then I'm just gonna, go up this way. You know?
What was that, Misha?
Go up like that. Oh, baby. See what we're doing here?
I'm really glad I stayed for this lesson.
And that, you wanna do one?
No, thank you. I feel like I've learned enough.
Can you tell them that they can do this?
I mean, it looks very easy, but I don't know if that's just you making it look easy or not. But great job, Misha. It looks like a nice corner.
All right, now we're gonna do 3 more. All right, so the first hand of compound is done. I do have to run home to get my kids, but what I'm going to still do right now really quickly is these butt joints. I'm going to use my 10-inch putty knife, and I'm going to go like this and like that and get my 3 butt joints this way. Tomorrow, the seams are going to be much easier for me to do, and I don't have to kind of make that, kind of cross letter T. That's kind of annoying to do. So we're just gonna bang those out, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.